Ever heard the term, "it's like herding cats"? It means something that's not easy to do. Because cats are their own bosses. So getting them to follow the herd is virtually impossible, right? Now imagine that hundreds of cats have been elected by the people to run your country. And you gotta make sure they all cast a ballot in an important vote. You're gonna need a whip. Not that kind. A congressional whip. A congressional whip works with the party's leadership to make sure everyone follows the agenda and votes together. They are the muscle, the enforcer in a smart suit. But with 435 representatives and 100 senators to herd between them, you need more than one. There are actually 4. A majority and minority whip for both chambers. Minority whips represent the political party with fewer legislators in the House or Senate. Majority whips represent the political party with the most legislators. Congressional whips don't just ensure that party members behave appropriately in Congress. It's also their job to ensure that all party members attend important votes and vote according to their party's position, rather than going rogue, which can slow the lawmaking process up and even put important legislation at risk. Some whips even stand by the door to remind members how to vote, with a thumbs up or a thumbs down. The term whip comes from the fox hunting expression whipper-in, which refers to the person on a hunting team responsible for keeping the dogs from straying during a chase. However, not every congressional whip has inspired fear. The first, James Hamilton Lewis, was known as the Senate's dandy for his flamboyant clothes, dyed beard, and wonky toupee, which he often took off on hot days. Since then, the role of congressional whip has changed some. It's now viewed as a launchpad to bigger and better things. Republican Dick Cheney only served as minority whip for 2.5 months before being promoted to Secretary of Defense and later became vice president. Democrat Nancy Pelosi made history twice when she was promoted from minority whip, the first female ever to hold the position, to Speaker of the House, again, the first female. And one-time whip Lyndon B. Johnson eventually became President of the United States. How might laws be passed differently if there were no congressional whips?